Hey guys, it's been a while, hasn't it? Actually, tomorrow will be 4 months since my last upload. Yeah, I'm sorry guys that I haven't been able to upload, but I do intend to upload over like the next month and a half. So this is like a bit of an update video. I think you can obviously probably tell that this is not a scripted video. So yeah. I'll be answering the question, the elephant in the room. Why haven't I been uploading for nearly 4 months? Well, unfortunately, there is not one solid concrete answer to that. There's actually like 4 or 5. So yeah, and most of them were out of my control. So, firstly, I'll start off with the first reason why I haven't really uploaded. This was the only intentional reason. Well, I was taking a break from uploading since there was obviously a long month and a half gap in between my horror film Iceberg and my Christmas video, but I still kind of wanted to take a small backseat from YouTube for like a good month and a half, then return with the video. Hopefully upload like every month until summer rolled around. I like upload weekly, and then August rolls around and I upload every 2 weeks if the whole plan goes well. But obviously, when you're gonna find out why I couldn't do that. So the next reason, I think this is pretty obvious. School. Yeah, that's a thing. It was kind of like it was preventing me a lot from actually being able to upload, due to the fact that I had to do work. What a shocker! But I had to do more work than I did the first semester. So yeah, and obviously now I'm trying to put more effort into these videos than I was before. So yeah, but school's giving me less time to actually do that. So I've just never had I just never had any breathing space to actually script write, record, and then edit. So yeah, and here it comes, the main reasons why I haven't been able to really like do anything. A series of unfortunate events. So I'll start off with the simple and shorter one. So a week, like I think literally a week and a half like after I uploaded my Christmas video, I got that thing that shut down society for a few months. Yeah, I got the virus because when my family members decided to be arrogant and just hang out with their friends when our city was having a surge in cases. And guess what? Their friend got it, and then they got it, and then guess what? I got it from them. So obviously, I could not get any breathing space, no pun intended, to actually really do any form of like video stuff like script writing or editing. So yeah, that went on. That I got it on January the 5th. I remember that date. And then the next day it was worse, and then I basically was like stuck to a couch for like a good few days. Then I was able to actually do stuff, but the last thing on my mind was making videos, since obviously I wanted to like recover from the virus. So yeah, and the next reason makes me getting the virus look like a shrimp in comparison. So it's a whole story at this point. So February something, I think it was the 21st, I was just gaming on my gaming laptop, right? And suddenly I'm hardcore gaming, and then just my fan makes this really weird noise. Unfortunately, I don't have any video, anything of it, but it was pretty bad, let's just say that. It was not good. So yeah, like another few days roll around, I just kind of ignore it, until eventually Thursday of that week, because it was on Monday when this event happened, because I had that day off. Thursday rolls around, and I'm doing some stuff on my laptop, guess what? February 25th, it gets really bad. I mean, like it sounds like it's gonna explode bad. So I'm like, you know what? I'll confront my dad about this tomorrow. The next day rolls around. I'm like, hey, could we send this to the mother company or take this to Best Buy? He decides to kind of like just put it on the back burner. I won't blame him, really, since I didn't know what was wrong with it. Hell, actually, like another week goes by and it's actually starting to sound better. So yeah, and then March the 5th, what a date. Firstly, I took a test, and some hours later, I'm just gaming. Yeah, my fan isn't the best. It doesn't sound the best, but it's not how it was that Thursday until it starts squeaking, the fan. So I'm like, this is pretty bad. We should get this taken. I text my dad about it. He decides to just call the mother company. So yeah, the next day we call the mother company. They make a report about it. Then I think the Tuesday of that week, we do another call and they say you gotta do all these updates. And we're just kind of sick of it because it's more so just like they're just kind of like putting us on hold, but not really. So yeah, my dad decides, screw this. Another week goes by and we decide to void the warranty. We take it to Best Buy. They actually don't take it for a few days. They actually fix it within like 15 to 20 minutes. And we find out there's a crap ton of dust in the fan. So we're like, oh, that's all settled. So yeah, like that's settled, right? Think again. So yeah, the fan isn't how it used to sound, but it's not bad. Actually sounds kind of good. Then a good 3 weeks goes by, and I'm just gaming. The fan starts to sound bad again. So I decide, you know what, we should take it again. Since I assume some dust somehow survived, which is unlikely, but who knows? So we take it to Best Buy again, and they take it for a few days to investigate the issue. So Thursday, we get some good news and bad news. So I'll give you guys the good news first. There was no dust in it. The bad news is actually much worse than the good news. The fan is defective, which means within a month it's probably gonna cause some pretty bad issues. So we have to actually buy the fans that this laptop uses off Amazon. So yeah, like a day or two later, my mom buys them. Then 3 or 4 days rolls around, they arrive. Then on I think Sunday of that week, we take it to Best Buy to actually no, like a week goes by, I think, if I remember correctly. And it's Saturday, and I have a few days off school, and we decide to take it, and they're gonna install it. So yeah, and then Sunday rolls around, it's Easter. Then Monday we get it back, and surprisingly there's nothing wrong with it. It actually sounds pretty fine. So you guys are basically caught up now. So that's the whole reason why I haven't really been uploading for nearly 4 months. So now moving on onto some other stuff. When to expect video? If I would expect a video, next video would be at least in mid to late May, or at most early June. So yeah, that's when there should be a next video, if I have the time to make it, which I should. I don't know what it's gonna be about, but I'll find out. Alright, so that's been it, I think, really. Like, hopefully no technical issues happen, or physical, and I can actually make videos. So that's gonna be it, I guess, since I really don't have anything else to talk about. So that's gonna be it, guys. See you in a good month and a half. Peace.